Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is AdmiralAiron and today I have my first weapon showcase for you. The first few weapon showcases that I'll show you will be about weapons that I like the most. I'm going to show you one weapon per class, so I'm going to pick my favorites out of them and show it to you. In this video we're going to take a closer look at the submachine gun named Jacket's Piece. Please be aware, you can only buy and own this gun if you already own the deluxe edition of Hotline Miami 2 on Steam. Let's go over the base stats of this SMG. It has a magazine of 32, which is average in the SMG class, total ammo of 160 and base damage of 40. If we consider the insane fire rate of 1200, the damage isn't that bad. An accuracy of 52 and a stability of 68, a really nice concealment of 25 and 10 points of threat. Not only because of the stats, I think the Jacket's Piece is one of the best SMGs, also because how it works on missions. The Jacket's Piece is the only weapon that has its own skin in-game. The upper receiver named 80s Calling. That makes the look of the weapon very unique and awesome, at least in my opinion. It also gives you +1 damage and an insane stat boost in stability of +20. But you will lose 3 concealment with this modification. It is really easy to reach 100 stability with this SMG, even without the skills Stable Shot in Mastermind and Static Grip in Definition. And if you're using SMGs, stability is really important. With my build, I was able to reach 76 points in accuracy, which is 30 increased while hip firing by the fire control skill in the Definition skill tree. That means that with this gun you can hit most of the snipers. But I also have to say that even if the game says it has 100 stability and 88 accuracy, which sounds extremely decent, it is not easy to get a cloaker or a taser in Deathwish at medium range. In close quarter combat, this gun is pretty good even for Deathwish, and its usefulness can be increased by getting the Surefire skill in the Definition skill tree. With that skill, you'll have 15 more bullets in the magazine. With the high fire rate in combination with 45 damage, you are able to defeat dozers in overkill or lower in seconds from close range without any fear. This weapon also has some disadvantages. You will have to reload many times, which really ends in a down on Deathwish. The tactical reload is very fast for an SMG, so let's say much better than average. But if the magazine is completely empty, the reload time is extremely long. So better reload before the last bullet is used. The most dangerous enemy, if you use this submachine gun, is the taser. If you get tased, you will only have like 2 seconds to react, till the magazine is empty, and then you are helpless. If the taser isn't at close range, the chance of hitting him to free yourself is very low. Like many other SMGs, you can also use the Jacket's Piece in stealth, although I prefer a pistol like the Signature 40 or the Crosskill, or a shotgun like the Locomotive or the Judge. With the Silent Killer skill, the damage of the piece can get further increased by 30% and the accuracy up to 84, without the fire control skill. Jacket's gun has a good ammo pool of 160 rounds and also a decent pickup rate, but in Deathwish you have to be careful not to burn your ammo too quickly. With fully loaded, this gun gets 40 bullets more to a total of 200. And you will have an even better pickup rate. Normally I recommend to use the iron sights of the SMGs, but for players who are new to the submachine weapon class, I recommend to use one of the smaller sights for this. There's one other SMG which works relatively similar to the Jacket's Piece. I'm talking about the Mark 10, which is a base magazine of 40 that can be modded to a 48 round magazine without skills. But it has a lower fire rate, which is around 1000 and a bit less damage. It is not possible to reach high values in stability and accuracy at the same time, but more about the Mark 10 in another weapon showcase. In Overkill it's also pretty good if you use this weapon with single fire mode because of good stability and accuracy, and if you use the Ace version of the Silent Killer, you'll gain the ability to kill all enemies, even the cloakers, with 2 headshots. Except for the taser, which will need 3 hits, and doses will need even much more. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, leave a like and a comment and make sure to subscribe.